They call it a sonic playground where people can experiment, share ideas, and discover new sounds. What started as a way to perform and connect during the pandemic has grown into a massive community of creators and listeners. And now Shady Pines Radio is in the running for Willamette Week's best radio station in Portland. I got an inside look at this grassroots movement of streaming digital radio. This is really where all magic happens, right?
This is our cabin.
In an eclectic Northeast Portland basement.
She did the woodworking herself, the wood panels.
That's so cool. There's a disruptor in the age of streaming music on demand.
This is our studio. This is where we do our show.
Just heard The Angry Song by
Shady Pines Radio.
This is where all the magic really happens.
Yeah.
We run on your support, and we really appreciate all you do to keep us afloat here at Shady Pines Radio.
Couple hours.
Callie and Brian Bauer are the co-founders and executive directors.
That's right, folks. It's Sunday again, and it's time for nocturnal submissions. I'm Callie.
I'm Brian.
Shady Pines is a community radio station, providing a platform for creativity.
Yeah, there's so much talent in Portland, like not just the music scene, but like the poetry scene, the comedy scene. It's so strong here.
Streaming online or on the Shady Pines radio app, it's a station that expands your repertoire, diving into the unique, underground, and often unknown.
Spotify, you can hear anything on Spotify on demand. You can look up a song and get it immediately, and it'll even kind of predict your taste. But it takes away, like, what's missing from that is that element of surprise, like finding something that truly is new that is in no way related to what you would normally listen to. And you can only get that through that kind of element of randomness and human curation.
And it all started out of necessity.
The pandemic hit and shutdown happened and everything just ended.
Before COVID took over in 2020, Shady Pines was Brian and Callie's video production company. They'd host open mics around town.
We used to shoot some live recorded music videos in this little space here.
But when COVID closed the door on those live shows, Callie and Brian hoisted another one open.
We weren't going to see our community of, creative people on a weekly basis anymore. So our friend Zach suggested the idea of an online community radio station.
Check 1, 2, chicka choo choo.
They were on air by April in 2020, and they've been streaming since, growing from a group of friends to more than 100 DJs.
If people have an idea for a show and we like the idea, we'll teach them how to host their own radio show and, give them an hourly slot, and it's good to go.
I'll be like, oh, yeah, here I go, and I'm at a cherry tree, and I'm picking things.
DJs like Poor Boy and Jackie B.
So I got a slot where I do a reggae vibration. My show, actually, I try to incorporate a little bit of the history of the island Jamaica where I'm from, where I was born.
Every Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m., you can catch her show, Jackie B at the Controls, where she shares a piece of herself through reggae.
So I just try to bring that energy with the music, to share it so everyone can get a taste of it. If they can't make it there, they can get a taste,
Yeah.
Lucas Salazar, a.k.a. Poor Boy, hosts the Soju Hour.
This is it.
Think of it as modern-day, old-timey radio for short attention spans.
Into the group shower that we have planned for February.
I play all the characters on my show. Shady Pines Radio lets me do the Soju Hour every Sunday at 4, and it's just my way to wild out and put whatever I'm thinking, whatever I think is funny.
Gallons of honey. It's our February fun shower.
Poor Boy has been with Shady Pines since the early pandemic days.
The tie that binds is the local community aspect of it. And it's a very diverse community, not just Shady Pines Radio, but Portland and the Pacific Northwest. And so letting them all have a voice, that's what makes it special.
They're amplifying those voices, now as a nonprofit. And they're bringing back the Shady Pines Festival this July.
Yeah, it was an opportunity to kind of celebrate everything that we've created in the community that's emerged from the radio station. So to bring those people together, the DJs, the musicians that are involved in the station, and just music lovers in the community that maybe have never heard of us to all come together and just party together for a weekend and camp out.
That's right. Thanks for joining us.
Curating a radio station built by local artists, cultivated in community. Look at all that you've accomplished together. I think that's just such a cool thing to be able to do this together.
Well, it's really humbling because so many people are involved in this thing. It's not just the two of us. And it's the amazing part is the community that has rallied behind Shady Pines Radio and helps us make it happen.
Now, you can listen to Shady Pines anytime on their app or at shadypinesradio.com. The festival, by the way, is happening July 13th through the 16th in Oregon City. And don't forget, you can also vote for Shady Pines to be Willamette Week's best radio station in Portland. We have links to all of this for you at kgw.com.